Conferência de imprensa com Grito Minnen, apurada para a final do Oeiras CETO Open. Grito, congrats. First final since a while for you. How are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah, very good, very happy. It was a tough match today. It's again very windy conditions like yesterday. So it was not the prettiest match, I have to say. It was not high level, but I did what I could today, and I think I'm just happy to take the win.
Yeah. Like the other day, I asked about her sister. Don't you mind to ask about Francisca as well? So what your thoughts about her game? First time you guys faced each other. So what can you tell us about her?
Yeah, she's definitely on clay a very tough player. She hits the ball with quite a lot of spin, which makes it tough, especially in these windy conditions. I would like to normally take it a bit earlier and to play a bit more aggressive, but today was not possible because of the wind. So she really, made me work for every point, and I think she can have some great results on the clay.
Yeah.
What do you think it was the secret of this win for you? What made the difference?
I think in the end, at the second set, I had to calm down a little bit. I was getting a little bit frustrated with myself, with my level, with the wind, with how she was playing. You know, she made me give a lot of high balls, which is a bit tougher for me. So I think actually the medical timeout helped me to really calm down a little bit. And I'm just very proud that I could just stay calm at the end and take the win in 2 sets.
You were breakdown in both sets. Of course, the first one it was only the beginning, but you were breakdown in both. And your decisive break was always on the last game of the set. Did you felt at that moment that it was the time to get some pressure on her? Did you feel that?
Yeah, I think it's always tough when you have to serve to stay in the set or in the match. So I knew I had some more experience on that side. I knew what I had to do and tried to stay solid and make her work for all the points, especially at the end. So I think that's where you see she's a bit younger, you know, she sometimes makes a bit more easy mistakes when it's really important points. I think that's when I really stepped up my level and got the break.
You know, of course, you don't know who's gonna be your opponent for tomorrow's match, but can you pinpoint what you know from both of the players, two higher players like you? What can you say about it?
They're both really great players. I think Yuan, I played her last year in China, and she beat me in 2 sets, which was, she played very well that day. She's a very aggressive player, so that's for sure tough. And Seministaya, I played against her last year in Madrid as well, which I won, but you know, she's been having great results on the clay the last few weeks. So she's a lefty, which is always tricky. She's a big fighter, so I think it's going to be a tough match for them today, and I'm just ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Fourth final for you in Portugal. Is that a secret for you to play so well here, or
if they could just put every week a tournament here, it would be perfect for me. Looks like I really like it, so yeah.
Do you remember those previous finals you had?
I remember, of course.
All of the 3?
I think so, yeah. Which were kind of successful, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And your last title was in Porto, and first finals, according to my maths, since August 23, so in 125. How do you feel to be back in the final since almost 2 years later?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. I think the last 2 years I played a lot of higher tournaments, so that's been a bit more tough to play the finals, of course. So it's really always nice to go until the end to take a trophy at least.
Yeah. And of course you have a great career so far, and I don't want to put any more pressure, but I think according to my search, could be your biggest title of your career. Am I right? Because you lost some under finals and 125 finals. So
could be. So
any more pressure?
No, not more pressure. I think just making the finals is already a big step. You know, it's my first tournament on clay. I didn't expect to already play finals, so I'm just happy to be there. And of course, I'm gonna try everything and try to win. But if it's not, then it's still a good week.
So you don't think about that biggest title kind of thing?
No, it doesn't really matter for me.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.